So, it's been a long time, so it's about time I introduced you to the famous Sid. You've already seen M. Now this is Sid. This is Noi's youngest brother, and a very nice guy he is too. He's been driving the car all day, and we're all still alive. And I think he likes me, but the problem is, you know, he don't speak any English, so we can't really talk to each other too much. But you know, we get along. It's really fantastic. Look at that. He likes me, really. That's fantastic.
Hello. Hello. Oh, these are for my friends back in America, back in England. Right, I'm here with Sid. Now you've seen Sid before. He's Noi's youngest brother, and I didn't even know he was here. But Noi told me that he's here, and he's sick a little bit. So he come here to go to hospital. But soon he go back to Kalasin, and I won't see him again for a long time. I haven't seen him for a long time before this. But Sid and me, we like each other for some unknown reason. I don't know why, but I buy him beer. Su beer, su Thai whiskey. No more. My kin beer, my kin Thai whiskey. My suburi. Chai. I just tell him, no, don't drink whiskey, don't drink beer, and don't smoke. Because unfortunately, this is what's made him sick. So I hope that, see, he coughed. So I would say hello Sid, but I cannot, because I must not touch him, because evidently he's got some dread disease and I don't know what it is. But anyway, this is Git's house from Noi, and I've only ever been here one time before, maybe 10 years ago, and it's too good for me. They don't let me in because it's got a pool and everything, you know. So I'm not allowed to come here. But very nice. Sid now living here for a little bit. And anyway, that's Sid and me. And that's it. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. It's amazing what you don't get told, because evidently Sid's been here for quite some time and living in Git's house, which is only just down the road actually. I hadn't been there for years and years and years, and I'd forgotten precisely where it was. That's another reason I don't go there. But I just thought I'd elaborate on the Sid situation, because I wasn't lying when I said that we get along. We seem to like each other, and for me that's very strange, because you've probably heard me going on before about, you know, Isan people, Isan men in particular, and Sid is the archetypal Isan man. He's a lovely guy, always cheerful, always smiling, but it's quite obvious that he's never going to amount to anything. He's got no ambition. He's actually got no education, which probably drives it a certain sense of hopelessness. Why should I try if there's no work and whatever? And also in that part of the country there is very little work. The only work around is casual work on someone else's land. Like everyone else in Noi's family owns land and a house or houses. Noi has two. But Sid has nothing. He has a house to live in, but he doesn't own it. And with my help, Noi bought some land. It's in her name, but she gave it to Sid, so he's got something to work on, something to do. Like a lot of men from that part of the world, he drinks too much, he smokes too much. Really, all he wants to do is sit around drinking beer and Thai whiskey with his mates and telling each other how fantastic they are. Actually, it doesn't sound too different to Western men, does it? Done a fair bit of that in my life. Anyway, if you hadn't seen him before, you've met Sid, my friend. Cheers.